Welcome to deer season 2024. It's the 11th of August. Doing some things different from here on out, right? So we've always been Beagle Boy Outdoors. Rebranding this, not that it matters to the 2,000 or so people that follow it, but I'll have a whole nother video coming on why we're rebranding, what I'm doing. It's just more of a thing myself, and calling it hunting with Tourette's, right? I've had Tourette's all my life. I get asked weird questions all the time. People bring it up, they watch the videos, and they're like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? So I'm like, let's be open about it, just hunting with Tourette's, and then more focus this on my journey with how I deal with that, how having a, whatever, chemically imbalanced brain affects a deer hunter. So today I'm going to scout a piece of public, and I'm gonna go shoot my bow and just kind of document what I find with you guys and kick off the year. I'm gonna go walk. Just turn on my Onyx tracker, which is something I haven't done a great job at, but I'm gonna turn on the Onyx tracker and just document my entire walk. I'm gonna try and find runways and just try to walk some runways, find some bedding, and just be super meticulous about what I'm looking for. So like right now off to my left, you can see it was cut quite a few years ago. High stem count, but still kind of open. Acorns all over the ground. First initial 10 feet, better than what I'm used to scouting. Pine plantation, which I'm assuming was bedding. I guess we'll see what she is. I'm gonna start on this side of it. Well, if you guys just saw that, didn't even stop filming, just kicked up a fawn right here. I'm sure Mom and the others are not far away. Okay, so that fawn I kicked up right in here, not too far away. Lots of deer sign, old rub right there. Big old freaking trail right here. I'm gonna mark that on Onyx. Normally don't mark a bunch of trails on Onyx, but today I'm gonna set waypoints on big trails, and hopefully after I'm done I can look at the entire map and try to understand if there's any patterns, intersections, directions of travel, etc. through this property. Another big runway here. Middle of this is, I don't think it's necessarily a water hole, but there's so many freaking tracks right on here. So this is the 40 line, right? Public this way. Private over here, trails coming in and out. They did cut this, so I bet it's bedding, but I'm gonna walk through that before I'm done. Looks too good. That runway is carved. For deer trails, there's some tracks in here, but it's so beat down, there's not really a whole lot of footprints. Like you can see that, but I just discovered it leads to this giant pond. It was obviously dug back here. Neighbor's field there, neighbor's food plot right here. I mean, you're 80 yards from food source on both sides, and this freaking pond is in here. It looks freaking crazy. Obviously deer using it. I'm just like, there should be a trail camera from somebody else on this. There's no way there's not. Yeah, they're using this. This is absolutely insane. Alright, so I'm now know this is a good spot to hunt. I'm gonna go check out where that guy's got his ladder stand. Maybe he's got a camera. Maybe he's just want to know if it's old, new. Then push on by that and just try to find some bedding. My bedding is kind of in my head so far like I thought, right? On the tops of these ridges where it gets thick and there's some good undergrowth. Gotta find that, some more rubs. White pine pole timber here. So this runway's leading me right into the bedroom, I promise you. So it's bedding in theory, right? Until you go check it out. So I'm gonna be okay blowing up bedding. It's a high risk, high reward type scenario. But again, early, I don't care. Nice thing about this property, they kind of have trails all over the place. Like this is the neighbor, he's got a road here by his bean field fence. I think from where this was logged, they just have trails around the property boundaries, which is nice. But it also make access and walking easier. But not just for me, obviously for everybody that wants to hunt. You can't deny these runways.
I don't imagine I hallucinate and levitate through the pain.
Right there. You get here and the ground is all kicked away and eaten out. Either natural mineral or somebody at some point had a mineral lick here, and it doesn't look like it's very old, like early summer or last year type thing, but I don't see a trail camera on the tree. I don't know how I did in Missouri when it was 95 degrees every time I tried to scout in the summer. Like it's like 76 right now. I'm not like soaked, but I'm getting there. Get yourself like an Algene. Cheap, I think Ellie got it from TJ Maxx for like $8 or something, $6, 32 ounce. Perfect. So I found this runway. It's kind of beat down, but not as crazy as some of the others, but there's been rubs. Like, look at that. Fresh. All right, so for sure a little bit more boring. I'm doing so much self-filming now. I live with my fiance, soon to be wife next year. Back when I lived in Missouri with Kyler, him and I could film each other all the time. Now it's solo, because Ellie sometimes doesn't want to come with, you know? So I'm doing the best I can. Now I'm gonna go, I think, try another county piece, just to walk it quick, toss out a camera, and go shoot my bow tonight. At the range now, Rice Lake Archery Park, some co-workers. Got my camera lady right here, who's not excited to be here. But I need to shoot my bow and film it in slow-mo because I'm curious to see about my arrow rotation. Jeremy and I built new arrows, the same arrows I've been shooting. We cut them ourselves, fletched them ourselves, put the inserts in ourselves. I thought they were shooting like ducks compared to like, my green nocks are my old arrows and they spiral very well. The orange nocks are the new arrows and they seem to come out like ducks. So I want to shoot a couple with broadheads and see if they still spin. Alright, first group didn't record, but shot like darts. God damn it, there goes the fletching. Fairly good group. So that one was the broadhead. I mean, it's a baseball sized group of 30. Good. This one, oh, and the knot come out. Having problems now. Nailed it. Same thing. Is that target 60 yards? Both eyes open. Pinned it. Yikes. So apparently there's problems. I haven't changed anything on my bow since last year. I mean, put a new D-loop on, but my fixed heads are floating, which is a sign of an untuned bow. But I'm too late in the season to figure this out. Fuck. I'm gonna shoot it one more time. I can't believe this. Yeah, see?
Look pretty good.
Okay.
I would say so.
So the top one's hitting just a little soon.
Okay.
Not by much, but it's a little forward.
This is at 90 yards. I had to shoot with my 85-yard pin because only my field point, actually, yeah, I shot them all with an 85-yard pin, nervous about clearing. So the dirt nap in midair did one of these things. Floating really bad, TBD on that. This one I just pulled, that was the field point. But the Grim Reaper's plus or minus, you know, right there. So I have some work to do. We got 3 weeks before I head to North Dakota for the first vlog series, Hunting with Tourette's. So as always, guys, hit the subscribe button down here. Stay tuned for next time.